Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. This is John Galt, and we've got episode 2 of Shadowrun Returns. To recap, last time we had a quick flashback with the old crew. Everybody's either dead or gone. We did meet a couple new characters. We've got Dresden, the coroner, right here. We met Detective McCluskey. I think he's going to be a problem later on, and I actually think that he may have something to do with some of the bigger problems here in town, that it's going to end up tying everything together. And we've got Jake here, who's going to be running with me now, so we're going to get to know him a little bit more tonight. We did get one name on our clue list, somebody we haven't met yet, not even sure quite who it is yet. This is Jessica. So I'm going to assume that Jessica is probably one of the ladies over where we're going now. One of the places that that Sam liked to hang out. So let's get over there. We're going to go check out the crime scene, but first, we've got to help Jake with his own little problem there. Let's get to it. We're going to head right out the door. All right, head out into the Barrens. I think I searched everything in the chop shop. I picked up a couple med kits. I got some creds off Sam's cred stick. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. Okay, so new objective. Finds Jake's stash. Mission item added. So Jake's safe. Mag card, mission items, objectives. Now let me take a look here. So we've got, oh, that's right, we actually did get 2 karma. So let's see what I can find with this. I wanted to put something in charisma, but here we go. Yeah, I'm going for a role play, not trying to min-max anything. So that's what we're doing with this. I wouldn't mind getting decking either, but I don't have enough for both. I could toss one into drone right now. All right, so I guess charisma is actually going to cost me 2, so oh, I guess I've got 2. Charisma is going to cost me 3. I think we're going to save that. I want to, yeah, let's just do that. I could do decking level 2. But I haven't really... I'm probably going to get that up just a little bit more. Decking, we could do a pistol for 2. Alright, so we want charisma. Why don't I take the pistol for 2 right now? Oh, I guess I didn't even take pistol for 1, huh? Okay, well, let's just confirm that. So we've got armor 1. Oh, well, don't I get that? Let's see, that's ranged combat. 2, but I'd rather have the pistol. Oh, do I need to get the... Do I need to get that up before I can take that? Alright, we'll do that. So we don't have any more karma, but I did pick up a pistol here. Not quite sure how that's going to work, so that is automatically equipped. Is there ammo in this game, or is it just kind of infinite? And we do have a data jack here. Alright, so I do want to get karma. I need 3 more karma for the charisma, and I want to drop another 2 in the decker. Okay, let's just take a quick look around. I don't see anything. He said his place is around the corner. Looks like that's going to be up here. Let's go, buddy. Does the bus stop here? So we've got the organ grinders there. Looking for a date, honey? And we got best beer, soy calf right there. I don't think Jake actually went to pick that up. So, do I want to go... Yeah, we can't interact with these guys, so let's go over here. Okay, there it is. Ah, there we go. Cleared that away. Hidden in the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Let's open Jake's safe. I'm not quite sure why Jake's not doing that himself. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear. It's a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Uh-oh, we got to hand over the loot, bozos. Enemy turn. So what exactly did we pick up here? We got the basic med kit. Oh, is this the deck? Okay. All we've got here is a data jack. So I'm probably not going to spend a lot of points on cyberware. Sony CTY 360, the first deck made for Shadowrunners. Simple, street-ready, and nearly indestructible. Okay, so let's do this. And we got another medical kit here, med kit. All right, so immediate threat is going to be the street thug right next to me. And, of course, we have the best chance of hitting as well. Okay, good. Good. 99 or 99 on you. I'd kind of rather focus... I don't want to bring him up there. But let's get that guy a little cover anyway. Okay, so he's running. He takes a shot. 39 only for him. I'm going to try to take this guy out. If this guy is going to cower, let's take the nearest threat. Okay, Jake. One down, and finish this clown. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are hard to keep. Same wreck in every city these days. Okay, yeah, we'll do the quips. Good dead drops. He chuckles. Well, at the least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Okay, new objective. Deal with the Halloweeners gang. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Now, is there a way to actually search the bodies or anything? It looks like they just kind of disappear. The gunfight didn't phase her at all. And we've got a worried man over here. Not a lot of traffic, though. There's Sarah. Hello. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need help. I only fight when I've been paid to. Oh, we can pay you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. Been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Okay, how many of them are there? How much you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about price, but Miss James will surely reward you fairly. Our current client's pretty patient. Where are they? I'll see what I can do, yeah. I'm not going to commit to it right now. Thank you, just keep heading north. See it at the end of the street. Okay, so we've got these guys back. This must be the market there. Is that the side quest? Now, who is Sarah, though? We've got Dandelion Eaters. And some kind of occult coffee shop? I'm not sure. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. What's going on here? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are, those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about them? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work. Even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Sounds like a friendly bunch. You gonna be safe out here? She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah. I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Hey, thanks for the heads up. No sweat. Okay, great. So we got a little information there. Let me just peek around here, see what else we can find. Okay, so it looks like it's just kind of an alley. Let me go around. I'm going to take a long way around. Okay, so we got another guy here. It looks like some kind of park with a tree or something there. Oh no, now what? Vlad? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least was, once a shaman. Hey man, you okay? Yes, no, yes, no. I saw something. It's gonna kill me. Calm down. I'm Spade. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes. Yes, I am a shaman. I thought so. Vlad, what did you see? See. Yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien. Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. Ah, so it's tying together. That's where we need to go. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole now. I think I need some sleep. So I wonder if what he saw was the thing that murdered Sam. Interesting. We got a little bit more insight, not really any more information or anything. So let's bop up this way. Jake's rolling behind. Good. So what do we have? A table up there. We've got Head Thug. A couple other people I can't seem to interact with. Another bike sitting there. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Look, mate, just pay up. If I could take out the lesser folks first, that would be great. I'm not quite sure who's doing what. Is there a way to get back? That doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything here. So it seems to be a pretty linear game. I can't look in any of the boxes. Now, there was a mark on this table. I don't see it. All right, let's go talk to the head thug. He's got a baseball bat. Thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman's holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience is fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? Okay, so gang etiquette may have come in handy here. Strength 4, neither of which we have. But your mom's real proud of you right now. Hey, I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? Or I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues. That's it, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. Business. Dusting you's gonna get me paid. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash! Ice this guy. Oh. 6 damage. Alright, and we're coming up here. 8 damage. Alright, so Jake is here. I think we're gonna take the... Yeah, I definitely want to take her out first. Where can I go? So that's going to cost 1 action point to get over there. Alright, so if we're over here, we should have a little protection from him. Let's jump over that way. And we're going to use the last one here for the shot. 6 damage. Crit 16 wounded. Okay, and Jake. Good. So what are these? Are these traps? I want to say go up there, but I don't want... Is there a way to kind of trail? Alright. Let's just go here. Oh, he's running right toward me. Damn, okay. Optional speak with the bullied merchant. Good. That wasn't too bad, guys. Let's, go see here. Hello? This is James. Gained 1 karma. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see so much bloodshed. But those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. I gotcha. She holds out a few new yen. Please, it's the least we can do. Okay, there you go. I'll take it. 48. Buy me another day at the crash pad. I guess that's going to be it. I don't really see anything else we can interact with here, so let's move on. Oh, you know what? I should probably check out my character. Hit points 24 or 30, so we're not doing too bad. I don't know if we actually regenerate outside of combat. Okay, so charisma 4, body 5. So let's compare our stats. Action pool 2. 50, 5, 5, 5. 2. We've got 0 magic. Got more hit points, more armor, more magic. Quicker. Got more willpower, more charisma, and more body. I don't think there's anything I want to spend the karma on. Anything that's just 1 point, right? Okay. We'll pass on all of this. Melee, unarmed. Biotech. Okay, I need 3 on that. And I need 1 on, I need 1. I need 2 more. We've got this guy over here, dwarf. Okay, we can't have another conversation with her. Curious, is this guy gone now? No, he's still here. I feel bad. We told him he's safe now. Don't go to the market. Yeah, we've got that market problem fixed. Right. I'm gonna think that that might be who we need to avoid. Yeah, we've got the Halloweeners iconography here. I guess let's just march in. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward. We're gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty, and killing you? But that'll be a nice bonus. Alright, alright, alright. Not quite sure where I want to be. Probably get out of the open there. We'll get a little cover. We got 92 here. I don't like stacking my two dudes up right next to each other there, but don't have much choice. Okay, we got a miss there. He's coming up close. Miss. Moving out a little bit, so he's not in cover at all. 99% hit. Ooh, not able to finish, though. That is there. 1. 10 damage. That's not too bad. Okay, I think they're all good. Oh. And look who we got rolling up here. Do I actually want to use a health? How much is that going to get back? 10? Now, what am I at now? Got 348 million. It's an 87 to hit. I might as well take as many shots as I can if he's gonna be melee. Holy shit, he can run fast. Okay, this is John Paul, a troll with a beard. Whoa, uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? He smirks. Hey, I'm already at shooting on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less winner to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in it. Alright, you're right. Let's finish it. Alright, so we'll make an example out of him. There we go. Karma gained 1. Visit the murder site. Deal with the Halloweener gang. So we can't actually pick anything up. It's a bit disappointing. But it does look like we do regenerate health. So Jean-Paul's done. Hey, that's the name of the game here in Seattle, so. Picked daily. I don't really see much else to interact with. Okay, is there an actual map on this game? I don't see one. I don't think I had anything else for the karma. Charisma was 3. Wait a minute. I could do pistol 2 level up. Decking 2, but I haven't had to use decking now. I've had to use my pistol twice. We'll do that. Good. Next 3 are going into karma. Then maybe some decking. Let's go check out over here, though. Oh. Nerps. Buy them at your local S squared. Hey, I just need a fix. And we can talk to this guy, Bobby. Hey, chummer, got some nasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Alright, what do you got, man? Kamikaze combat stim that increases body by 2, strength by 1, and willpower by 1 for 5 rounds. Or Nitro, strength and willpower plus 2, and charisma and intelligence minus 2 for 5 rounds. Okay, I'm going to pass on those for now. Let's see. That's the Seamstress Union. Sounds of laughter and music emanates from within. You should finish your investigation first. Alright, so I want to go talk to that other guy. Just kind of want to look around. I'll come back and talk to Dan the Donut Man. There's Sally up that way. Okay, so this is an overpass. So that looks like that's the crime scene. Let's go see what we can find over here. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty. And the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon, he sighs. Okay, so we did get 1,000 new in there. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Oh man, I kind of wanted to run with the party here, a team or something. Thanks again for your help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nuyen where I'm going. And you look like you could use the funds. Likewise, Jake. Oh, you sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. Sorry, chummer, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. He takes a step, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. Just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna miss you, dude. Is he gonna pop up again later? Well, let's go see what we've got up here. So we got William is the only interaction. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pass that much further. So let's go see what's up. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from that alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Alright. Looks in your direction. Now what? The coroner, Dresden, sent me over. Let's see, I'm here to meet the site. Let's see, meet my friend Mr. Credstick. Now, let's see. Doesn't mean jack to me unless someone radios me with an update. My orders are that nobody gets in. Alright, well, screw you too, bro. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? You know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper? Or working for some corp? I'm just a freelancer. I'm here to ask you some questions. Good. I'll never tell those coppers and salarymen nothing. What you want to know? Did you see the murder? Nope. And I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk face in the uniform had already taken up shop in my alley. Alright, so what else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in a green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Let's talk about that cyberware. Well, it was big, and I think he must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. So, you live in the alley here? Sure. For the last couple of months I've been sleeping here, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs on the street for merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. Alright, that's all I need to know, William. See you around. Alright, I'd give him some money if that was an option. Let me go back and talk with Officer Kubrick. You again? What? I'm just here to check the site for spectral DNA. I ain't never heard of that. What is it? Yeah, it's this brand new thing the forensic guys are using. I totally don't understand it, but it's the ectoplasmic residue of a magical attack. I need to take some ecto scans at the site. Let's see, we can do that. You think Dresden explained it to me? That guy only talks to dead people. He just told me to scan the site. Soaring out without going through the proper channels. You go back to that corner and tell him to clear this through Lone Star. Okay, I probably should have just lied. Alright, you have anything else to say, William? Hey there, youngin'. Alright, so no. I might be able to convince him. Let me go talk to this guy first. Actually, let's pop up top with Sally. The dwarf merchant's packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw that murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go run over to help to see if that guy was okay? Hell no, around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Alright, I do appreciate your time though. No problem. Alright, can I actually go up there? The scale? No, it doesn't look like there's too much else. And I don't think I can get around the... Yeah, it's not going to let me back through there, and I can't talk with these guys, so... Let's go see what Dan the man has to say. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond's streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and soy calf. Enjoy. Alright, so what can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on's called Touristville, though. And I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggins, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information? Around here, the Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kabuto owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts. To a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought a donut from me right before the murder, and they haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Alright, did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. Alright, I'll see you around, dude. Alright, I'm gonna make one more try here. Let's see, is William gone, or is he just in the fog? Yeah, fog of war. Okay, so... that's Officer Cooper again. You again? What? Long night, eh? You looked cold, so I picked up some donut. Here's your soy calf, man. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him coffee all the time. But I ain't seen it till now. What can I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Okay, great. It took 3 tries, but I think we got our way into the alley here. Let's see. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find small pieces of glass, which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Okay, good. Looks like the coat and blanket the old man was trying to get back, so let's examine the area for evidence. Bar tab receipt. As you shuffle the bundle of clothes to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstress shop dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. Server's name is listed as Coyote. Alright, so let's pick that up. Hopefully the cop doesn't get too angry. He doesn't seem to care at all. 2 distinct sets of footprints here. Humans ending in the chalk outline and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the first. Okay, doesn't look like I can do any more there. Okay, so let me remove that. This work light's new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, let's try that again. Okay, well, Sally across the road told us about the bright flash, the bang. I'm going to assume that's some kind of spell or something that caused all the lights to just burst. So we've got the new light here. Let's see. Could I go speak with the bullied merchant, find Coyote at the Seamstress Union? Okay. Ah. Good. There we go. I've got the 3 karma I need. Decking. There we go. Let's take that. Confirm. And we're good there. What's this? Oh, just the mission objectives. Alright. I'll catch you later. William. Here you go. Hey there, young'un. I think this coat and blankets belong to you. Hey, my stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. wonder if I could have used that later on. Alright, so this guy doesn't have anything. I think we are done out here. There's not too much left on my list of things to do. We still need to find out who Jessica is, but we've now got a second name. Coyote. Gotta add that to the detective's notepad here, and let's see what's inside the Seamstress Union. Alright, let's do it. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Tourist Villa is a neon-closed oasis. At its heart, it's the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddled together. Gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversations washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but they keep it to themselves. All right, my friends, I think we're going to stop here. Next episode, we're going to check out the Seamstress Union. We're going to see what we can find, but we did get some more clues. Now, it sounds like we may have... We've got a couple witnesses to the murder, but nobody really wants to talk. We might know what this guy looks like. We still don't know what caused it. But I don't know if it was random or not. It doesn't exactly seem like that. The guy wearing the green scrubs, the metahuman, I guess. But, yeah, let's wrap it up here, and we will pick up the mystery next time, my friends. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you again. Thank you for watching.